What's going on, y'all? Welcome to War 4. Today we got Spidey, Kingpin, CGR bands. None of those really matter because I don't use any of them. But actually today we won't be using Herc. We're going to be using Scorpion, Agent Venom, and Torch. So first fight we have another Scorpion on path 8 in section 1. So he's going to be getting a bunch of Furies if he has buffs. But with the attack tactics Subdue, I'm going to be like neutralizing and fate sealing him like all the time. So, I mean, Scorpion basically shuts off this node, so it's not really going to do much. Against Scorpion, you do need to watch out for his evade sometimes. So like right there, he evaded me, but I immediately evaded him back. So I thought that was kind of funny, just like Scorpion on Scorpion crime. And then right here, I probably shouldn't have gone for that special too, because I forgot I had like a bunch of sting debuffs on me. But I mean, it's fine. It killed him. It just cost me a couple potions. So up next, we have a Dr. Doom on node 25. And this is a rank 5 Doom, so it's kind of scary. Originally, I was assigned Human Torch here with Flame on, and I was supposed to bring Greed instead of Agent Venom to just like nuke him down with the Petrify. But I mean, I take Dr. Doom all the time in Battleground with Scorpion. So I asked my officer manual, I was like, can I just go in there with Scorpion and bring Agent Venom instead of Reed? I mean, and he was kind of against it at first, but I kept on pressing, so I was like, dude, like, trust me, it's gonna go so well. I'm gonna finish with a full yellow bar because Scorpion has the perfect block on his parries. And my Human Torch is like only rank 3. So I know how squishy he is, and I know how much block penetration Dr. Doom has. So I mean, I would just like, dude, like, I really don't want to fight this guy with a rank 3 torch. And then right here, I accidentally push him above 2 bars, and he immediately throws a special 2. I got super nervous. I was like, dude, I'm about to die right now, and it's gonna be my fault because I was supposed to go in here with Torch. But luckily, we did get the dex off. From now on, I'm going to start playing it a lot slower because when I read the node, the power snag is only 75% a bar of power, but paired with MD, I'm sure this guy's running 5. It pushes him well above a bar, so I can't trigger dex when he's above a bar of power. Otherwise, he's going to go up to 2, so I'm just going to take it a lot slower the rest of the fight. Try to keep on punishing the special ones and I hope I don't have to dex another special 2 again. Then finally, he's being like a lot more aggressive with the special ones. And then, oh, I didn't even realize I pushed him with 2 bars of power again. Oops. So another full dex. I mean, like, I'm super comfortable dexing his special 2 because like I fight him so many times in Battlegrounds. But I mean, in War, you're supposed to be like super safe and like not do anything crazy. Like, I mean, I probably should have been blocking them, but there's no but. I should have been blocking them. So then he goes down. I finished with a full yellow bar. Didn't die, so that's good. Would have been really bad if I died. Right there, I was supposed to let Steve, my alliance leader, move on the spot right after mine. But, I mean, I got too excited after killing Doom. I just, like, instantly moved and wasted an energy. So, yeah, that sucked because I have to use an extra energy refill because of that. But, I mean, it is what it is. We're about to take Claire on 27. So she is going to be unblockable every time she throws a heavy attack or a special 1. But, I mean, I'm just going to try to nuke her down super fast, just get hella ruptures on her. And then, I mean, if she does go unblockable, I'm just going to have to wait it out, or just like try to get an intercept or like punish a heavy or something like that. But you can see she's going down super fast, like she's dead. So, I mean, there was never any worry there. Scorp with Agent Venom is just so good, dude. Next up, we're gonna have Spot on node 36. So, I mean, usually Spot would be a pretty good defender here because he can put a bunch of ruptures on you, and then he'll go unblockable. And his spacing for his special is just like super annoying. You're probably gonna have to block a bunch of it on his special one. So we're gonna be going in with the Scorpion, and Scorpion can go rupture immune. So actually, there's really not much of a threat here. I don't think he can actually ever get 3 debuffs on you. So that's good. It's basically just gonna be a regular Scorp fight. We're gonna just block his special one, going for the punish, and then work our way up to his special 2. And you can see like how fast Spot's going down. I'm gonna go right here for my special 2, and he's just instantly dead. So since I didn't use my Flame On from Torch on Dr. Doom, I have an extra one I'm going to be using here on Rintra. I completely stole this fight from Steve, and but at least he got to bring Cable instead of Torch now. So yeah, I'm going in with Torch Flame On. It's going to be like super quick. There's not much of a threat here either because Torch with Flame On versus a Mystic, it's just going to go super well. And although you could argue, I mean, Torch could have done that Doom fight faster. Like, sure he could have, but he would not have finished that fight with a full yellow bar. I would have taken like at least half my health and block damage, which I don't really want to do. Plus, I mean, I got to bring Agent Venom on the team, and he made all of my Scorp fights just so much easier. So that was Rennie, super straightforward with Torch. He does not hit that hard at all, so I didn't take that much block damage. And next up, we're going to be going for Gore over here. We're going to be using Scorpion, and this node has Safeguard, and then, what's it called? Vigorous Assault. That's where they go unblockable whenever they have a regen buff active. So I probably should have used like a Power Start 1 boost, so that way I could Fate Seal him immediately when he got that regen buff. But I mean, I didn't think of it. I completely forgot that he even gets a regen buff like when you hit him. So you're gonna see right here he goes unblockable, and I'm just like, oops. Go for the light intercept, he doesn't go for it. I'm just gonna have to like go try to get an intercept or beta heavy. Basically the same thing as Claire. You just gotta like just make your own openings without like blocking. But then once I do work my way up to a bar of power, I'm gonna be able to Fate Seal him, and then I just need to get my neutralize up while, you know, there's no regen buff, and then he won't be able to trigger it anymore. Oh, I didn't even realize that I got pushed up to 2 bars of power. Yeah, I mean, I should have been spamming special ones. That probably would have been a lot of a better idea. But I mean, that special 2 did do a chunk of damage. I tried to punish his heavy too early right there, and then I got caught by it. But luckily, Scorp evades, so that evade is like super clutch sometimes. So yeah, now I got a bunch of stings on him. I think the fight's about to be over, but then, I mean, he gets another regen buff, and this node has like, I think plus 200% healing, so he's just gaining a ton of health back. I'm just like, dude, are you for real? It's like making this fight like take like a lot longer than I wanted it to. So we're just gonna keep on hitting him with Scorp, trying to build up a bunch of stings, and then he should be done soon. And that's Gore. A little bit annoying. Like, Tiger would have done this fight in like 15 seconds, but I don't have Tiger today. So it is what it is. At that point, I thought my war was gonna be done for. I went to bed and everything, but then I woke up the next morning. We had a bit of an issue against APOC, so I'm gonna be going in for the cleanup with Scorp. So right now I'm just throwing on some boosts. I don't know why I threw on a cosmic boost because Scorpion is not a cosmic champion. I just realized that. Wow, I'm kind of dumb. But then right here, I was about to go in for the fight with APOC. Then I realized he's at 4 charges. I'm like, oops, that's gonna make it a lot harder because if I miss a parry and he hits into my block with a light attack, I'm gonna be stunned. So I backed out for a second. I thought about it and I was like, dude, we're just gonna go for it. Like, I already have all my big boosts on, so I'm not gonna back out now. I'm throwing on an invul just in case I miss a parry and get stunned and then eat a combo. And the plan is I'm supposed to throw on my rupture stings so that way I become poison immune, just in case I eat a special one and get poisoned, because that's going to do a whole bunch of damage to me. But of course I completely forgot about activating my rupture stings. So if I eat a special one, that could be pretty bad. So I'm going to go for a parry, and then if he doesn't go for a heavy instantly, I'm going to back away because I don't want him to keep on comboing into my block and then stun me. So I have to play like super carefully, otherwise, you know, I'm going to get stunned and that's bad. I kind of wish I had Herc right now because he's basically stun immune, but I don't. So heavy charge with Scorp into the special one, get a whole bunch of sting debuffs on him, and right there he went for the heavy right away. So I was able to back up and then punish him. And he's being pretty aggressive with the special ones, which I'm extremely thankful for because that's just doing a whole bunch of sting damage to him. So I'm going for the special 2 here. I only have 4 stings and I didn't heavy charge into it, so it doesn't do much damage, but the important thing is that I get the petrify up, so that way I'll be healing, because Scorpion, when he's awakened, heals like a certain percentage of whatever healing is blocked by that petrify. So you can see I'm back up to a full yellow bar. So I'm feeling pretty good about this fight so far. He's going down and I'm still at like a full yellow bar. I went for another light intercept right there, and I didn't expect it to land, but it did. But I backed up already, so I didn't get to finish my combo, but it's fine. He's actually been like playing ball really well with all my intercepts so far this match. Like, I don't think I went for a light intercept and he didn't go for it yet, so that's really good. I'm going for another special 2 right here, and again, I don't expect it to do too much damage, but I really wanted to get that petrify up because, you know, he's almost dead and I want to finish with a full yellow bar. I mean, I know I'm going to win at this point, but it's just so much cooler, like 100% health against like APOC. He's a rank 5 APOC, by the way, and that's a full yellow bar, so nice. And it's only right that after a boss takedown, I go and drop one of these puns in the in-game chat for Emmanuel, who's currently clearing his fights right now. Unfortunately, this war was a loss for us. We lost by about 4 deaths, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll We'll get him next time. Yep, so I'll catch y'all in the next one.